Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Surya. Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we'll learn about how to secure your local storage in AngularJS, and you can do the same things using React and Next.js, any other UI library also. So it's super duper easy. Let's quickly jump to the screen. Alright guys, हम लोग अभी स्क्रीन पे आ चुके हैं. तो I will show these things in the my existing project where I already implemented these things, how the secure local web storage looks like. Okay, so first of all, this is my project. So let me open the console. Okay, in the application tab you can see the some local storage. Okay, so before moving forward to local storage, let's learn about why we need the local storage. Okay, and what is the use case of local storage. So local storage, basically this is a client side storage where we can store some login related information, like it could be anything like tokens, username, password, security. Why we need the security in term of storing the data in the local storage. Okay, so before hit the login button, the moment I am click on sign in buttons, you can see some information are loaded in the local storage. Yes. You can see some information are loaded here. It could be anything. Data could be anything. You can store your authenticated data and some permission related data. These are been stored in the local storage, but you can see this data is stored in the encrypted format. You can see. Okay, so if user try to edit these things, okay, and you can everybody know that local storage can easily modified by click on these things. You can see that if I click on edit buttons and edit value, and I can simply delete these things and modify something like this. You can see, and same way I can see let me modify the local storage data like this. Okay, I modified it. Okay, now the moment I am click on refresh, you can see I lost my login mode. And once you modified this data, and this data is not been decrypted properly, that's why I lost my login status. Okay, so this is the important things about the secure the local storage. Okay, local storage, even not securely store this data in our local storage. What happened? Let's see. Okay, to encrypt this data in the local storage, I'm using that secure local storage, but now I have to see some how normally we store the data in the local storage. Okay, so to normally store the local storage data, we can have the some local storage keyword, and the local storage dot set items, and set item having the, we can set this name as auth info, and we can store the users info. Okay, this is the user admin that is also not option. Okay, let me so we have to first, this is a one type of object. You can see this is object data. So before storing the data in the local storage, we need to first stringify it. That we can click write some JSON. Okay, just you can JSON dot stringify. Okay, I am click on the login button. This authorization method is called, and where we will set the login info by using the local storage. Okay, so then how to get this local storage? Okay, so here I am getting that. Okay, so here I am getting the local storage, the store information I will getting it. Okay, and this is the secure storage, but let me see implemented the normal ones. Okay, the login info equals to local storage dot get items. I will write the keyword that is auth info, and passing it auth info, that is something like that. Okay, this is the things, and that this is the any. We can, okay, तो हम लोग अभी सिंपली यहाँ पे सिक्योर लोकल स्टोरेज, सिक्योर क्रिप्टो स्टोरेज यूज़ नहीं कर रहे हैं, और यहाँ पे अभी हम लोकल स्टोरेज नॉर्मल लोकल स्टोरेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पर हमारा डाटा जो है एनक्रिप्टेड विदाउट एनक्रिप्टेड फॉर्मेट में स्टोर होगा. अभी हम देखेंगे अगर हम सिक्योर स्टोरेज इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करते हैं तो स्टोर द लोकल स्टोरेज डेटा, तो क्या हमको दिक्कत आ सकती है. ओके, सो तो नाउ आई एम डिसेबल द सिक्योर लोकल स्टोरेज डेटा स्टोरिंग. So let me log in again. Okay, so after login that you can see that we have some local data. That is, one key is auth info, another is app permission. You can see, right? So in the auth info, I have storing the my login information. That is, you can say this is the my auth informations. Okay, and this is the app permissions, where you can see this is the permission that given to this particular user after hit the login buttons. Okay, so अगर हम लोग इस डेटा को डायरेक्टली ऐसे ही स्टोर कर देंगे तो क्या होगा ना, हम लोग की दिक्कत आ सकता है, क्योंकि ये वाला डेटा जो है इजीली मॉडिफाई हो सकता है क्लाइंट के द्वारा, राइट? यू कैन सी, मैं चाहता हूँ तो यहाँ पे एडमिन के बदले यहाँ पे कुछ भी लिख सकता हूँ, इधर जैसे डेमो, राइट? यू कैन, ओके, नाउ यू कैन सी आई कैन राइट द डेमो, I can change the local storage login stage data to demo. Okay, in like way I also change that role also. You can, if I go back, I can change the everything that user role. Let's see admin. Okay, if you change the admin, if you are taking the auth data from local storage, then this will be you can find this data will be modified. Okay, so same things in, we can see the app permissions here. You can see some set of the permission we are given to the this particular users. Okay, if I go back here, simply I can just copy the data and go to the JSON. Okay, you just paste this data, and here if I want to modify this data, suppose let's see, this is the permission, this is the all permission that given to this particular login user. Okay, if I have to change, add something data like this, you can add something data, and you can say that landing page, and some content true like this. Okay, now I'm going to copy these things and go here, just click on edit and paste it. You can see the data is modified. Okay, now you can see currently I don't have permission about the landing page. The moment I am click on the refresh, I am able to see the dual. Okay, sorry, I think I have to change the name also. Let me change the name, landing page. Okay, landing page, and copy and go to here. I can edit and simply okay and refresh. Okay, so now the moment I am click on the refresh button, you can see another landing page I am able to see, but this permission I have not given this particular user. So that is the things you are facing if you are not secure your local storage. Okay, so now talk about how to secure this local storage. Okay, to secure this local storage, we have some library, we have some packages, npm packages. One is, I can see, implement the data to storing data in the local storage insecurely. We have to install two libraries. One is secure web source storage, another is cryptography, another is CryptoJS. Okay, if you click on here in the browser, if you click the secure web storage, you will find the documentation here, right? So how you will use this secure web storage package. Okay, so let's go to the code. Okay, so let's go to the code, and where we are storing the data in normally normal JavaScript thing, that local storage dot set item, that auth info. Okay, this is by help this we can store the data in local storage. Okay, so but I have to implement this data will be stored in the local storage in the securely. Okay, for that we have to import we have to import the secure web storage and the CryptoJS. These two things, if you have already installed this doing the npm I, you can install these packages and simply import it like this. Okay, so after import this, you can give your secret key. You can give your any encrypted secure key like this one, and here I am to copy the documentation page code snippet. You can copy from the documentation page and paste it here like this. Okay, once you've done this, you can just acquire the CryptoJS and give the what is the algorithm you want to use to hashing the data, and this is the two method you are implemented. One is encrypt, one the decrypt. By the help of this encrypt method, you are able to encrypt the data, and by the help of decrypt method, you can decrypt the data. You can decrypt the encrypted data. You have to just add this configuration like this, and this is a one object. You can authentication method पे लोकल स्टोरेज में हम क्या कर रहे थे, डेटा यहाँ पे स्टोर कर रहे थे हमारे लोकल स्टोरेज में विदाउट एनक्रिप्टेड फॉर्मेट में. ओके, तो लेट्स जस्ट comment this line. We have write the class. One is secure web storage, right? Dot, you can dot secure web storage dot set item that is the auth info, and you just pass the data like users. Okay, so this is the only things you have to do. that ये सिक्योर वेब स्टोरेज लाइब्रेरी क्या करेगा, आपके ये ऑथ इन्फो और आपका डेटा लेगा, इसको एनक्रिप्टेड करके लोकल स्टोरेज में स्टोर कर देगा. ओके, सो नाउ वन ये तो हम लोग अभी स्टोर कर दिए. अभी इस डेटा को गेट करने के लिए हम लोग को जाना पड़ेगा. सिंपली हम जहाँ पे यहाँ पे का क्या कर रहे थे, जेसन पार्ट्स में लोकल स्टोरेज गेट आइटम कर रहे थे. सिंपली सेम थिंग्स हमको यहाँ पे करना है लाइक दिस. just import these things like this. By the help of this you can easily get the data. अगर आपके पास कोई इम्पोर्टेंट लाइक ऑथ इन्फॉर्मेशन और परमिशन रिलेटेड डेटा है, तो आप लोग उसको क्या कर सकते हैं ना, लॉगिन इसको एनक्रिप्टेड करके लोकल स्टोरेज में स्टोर कर सकते हैं. दिस इज द वन एनहांसमेंट टू सिक्योर योर एप्लीकेशंस. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड.